So I actually met you through Dee Saint. So how'd you meet Dee Saint?
Man, Dee Saint's the homie, man. I met him through so there was a festival or a competition on PEI called Iron Mike Festival, and I at the time wasn't of age. I wasn't 19 at the time, but basically the way it worked is that you could apply, and then you'd have to get a certain amount of votes, and if you got enough votes, you could go into the competition, and there was
Yeah.
judges and da 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 da. So I applied, but I didn't get enough numbers or whatever. So I didn't end up going to the show. But Dee Saint did. He got like the most amount of votes, because he got a lot of people that
Yeah.
ride for him. And
He's the man.
you know,
He's the man too.
for real though,
You
he's
know,
totally the man. Biggest respect, biggest ups to Dee Saint, man. He's dope.
for sure.
And
Big ups, big ups.
big ups for real. Anyway, so through Iron Mike, he was talking to some people there. I'm sure he checked through like everybody's music that he saw, and he was like, "Damn, like there's actually a thing going on here in PEI. There's actually hip hop. Like what the hell?" And it got him all excited. And then he asked two or three people, like, "Man, I'd like to throw my own show. Who should I talk to about that?" At the time, I was doing my first show. I was like 18 years old. I was like putting on my first show, and they all said, "Hit up KM, hit up KM, hit up KM. He's doing shows." So then he sent me a DM. He came to my show. I don't think I got a chance to meet him at that show, but he gave me a DM. He said, "Look, I'm trying to do shows too." I was like, "Dope." So then we went and we did a park show together where, yeah, I booked the art. I think I booked the artist. Then he came and brought all the equipment and DJ'd and like hosted the whole thing and all of that. And it went really great. We got like 150 people out in the park. It was super, super, super dope. And from that point on, we just hit it off, man. Because like especially like he was one of the guys on the island that he was very open-minded. Like I think a lot of people when they're in a small place, they get very closed-minded, and there's 15 rappers, and you start thinking in this room of like only 15, And he, of course, from being big city and being a dreamer himself and being an open thinker himself, I could see that he had that vision that I wanted to collaborate with. So from that on, we just hit it off, and he's like a brother to me. He's like a big brother.